Okay, so we're going to look at how to use bounce in place to spice up your projects a little bit. So I've got this little idea going on. And what I'm going to do is take a small section of it, transfer that into audio, and then process that to create little fills and little bits of interest. So I'm just going to work in one bar, and I'm going to highlight all of the tracks that I've got. So you might need to zoom out for this part. And then I'm going to put the playhead to bar 48 and use Command and T to split the MIDI regions. So Command and T. Then I can right click on one of them, go to bounce and join. So let's bounce in place. In the options here, I need a new track. I need the source on leave. And I want to include the audio tail in the file and in the region and have any automation on there as well. So that gives us that audio file. I'm just going to move this down to the bottom. And then I can delete all of that other material. So that audio file at the bottom has replaced it all. So that's just one bar. I'm going to chop this up and rearrange it. So make this bigger so I can see it. And then using that same keyboard shortcut, Command and T, that will split the audio file. So I need to have clicked on it first, move the playhead and press Command and T. I'm then going to create a new audio track, just for rearranging purposes. And then I can just start to copy these around and move them about to create something new. So I'm holding Alt most of the time here to copy them. And you can start to create little fills, little moments of interest simply by repeating small sections of that audio file. So each of these chops is 1/16th note. So they're quite fast individually. So that creates a nice moment of interest. So let's hear that in the context of the previous 3 bars as well. So we can take this a little bit further by processing each chop individually. For example, in the top part of the track inspector, could reverse individual hits. So that selected hit is now reversed. And I'm going to apply a vinyl slowdown as well. So I'm going to join these last 2 clips by selecting bounce and join and join. And I'm going to use my fade tool. So I'm selecting the fade tool, applying a fade, right clicking and changing it to a slowdown. And just make this a bit longer and more exaggerated. Okay, so a different example now. This is the funky clav piece that I'd go in. I'm just going to copy this last 8 bars out and highlight everything. Click on bar 42, and I can either use my Command and T shortcut, or I could use the scissors tool as well. Again, highlight everything, bounce and join, and then bounce in place. And we want it to go to a new track, leave the source, include everything, and have a little bit of overload protection. And again, just going to move this audio track down to the bottom. And use that fresh audio track underneath as well, just to, keep things out of the way of each other. So I'm going to chop this up a little bit bigger this time. Just going to do it one beat at a time. And I'm going to leave the second bar whole for now. So again, using that fresh track just as my rearrangement grounds. Copy over some material. Do little small edits. I want to reverse some material as well. And don't forget to delete everything that you bounced from. So getting similar results, but I've gone a bit more discreet on this one with it being that sort of band acoustic style. And this second bar is going to do a few small edits too as well. I'm going to reverse a slightly longer section of this. Okay, and again in the context,